Hello ladies and gentlemen, now that we're done talking about the WWE and all their problems concerning Vince McMahon allegations and well everything else that's happening, why don't we go to the TNT network and watch AEW Rampage July 22, 2022, the final day of AEW Fyter Fest, day 4, week 2, extravaganza Shark Week typing deal. Anyways, we started off with the Butcher and the Blade taking on Hangman Page and John Silver. This match was alright. I didn't suspect anything else of this. I honestly wasn't paying attention because it was just an alright match. It's a standard match. I knew that Hangman Page was going to get the W because, well, he needs it more than ever because he's doing nothing ever since the Forbidden Door. But yeah, you know, just a regular old match as Hangman Page was able to get the buckshot lariat for the W on the Butcher. So there you go. It's just a good match. Whatever. After that, we get a promo by Claudio Castagnoli saying that the only thing that has eluded him was any type of world championship, whether it be in Ring of Honor, in the WWE, you know, stuff like that. But right now, he says what's most important is the power that he gets from the fans, that the fans trust on him to become world champion. And you know what? Maybe they're right, and he's gonna go and fight Jonathan Gresham at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, Death Before Dishonor. The Foundation or Tully Blanchard Enterprise are up in the rafters. There you could see Brian Cage. Remember Brian Cage in AEW? Yeah, me neither. Anyways, after that, we get a promo with Wardlow saying that this title means everything to him and he's gonna fight every wrestler in any locker room anytime to defend that TNT title and basically make it even more prestigious than it already is. And then after that, we jump in straight to Lee Moriarty and Dante Martin. Dante Martin, he surprises me every time. He's such a good wrestler. Dante Martin has so much potential. I kind of feel bad for his brother because what's his brother's name? Not Dante. Darius Martin. He's always injured, and whenever they're gonna get a shot at a title or they're gonna get a bigger push than they are, Darius always gets injured, and it sucks for him because clearly it's not up to him to be injured. But Dante's being built up. Apparently he's over there teaming up with Matt Sydal, aka Evan Bourne, and Lee Moriarty after losing to Jonathan Gresham last week is kind of having an attitude adjustment. He needs an attitude adjustment and is fighting Dante Martin right now. Stokely Hathaway, who last week gave his car to team up with Lee Moriarty, comes out and is over there watching the match, and the match ends with Dante Martin going for the roll up and Lee Moriarty rolls him up and grabs the rope, so he kind of cheated to get the W. Matt Sydal is furious for some reason, like, bro, chill. Yeah, he cheated, but like you could have just been like, hey, what the heck. He's over there saying how he's a disgrace and how he wants to fight him next week on Rampage. Like, dude, take a chill pill. Like, he isn't. Why are you so mad? But anyways, Lee Moriarty leaves. Stokely Hathaway looks at him and tries to give him his card again, but Lee Moriarty just declines him. I'm pretty sure Lee Moriarty is gonna join Stokely Hathaway and they're gonna do either a men's baddies section or it's gonna be a Lee Moriarty push, maybe in Ring of Honor. I don't know, because I feel like those type of guys do better at Ring of Honor. They're not that good in, I guess Rampage or Dynamite. They're good in a small place than other people. But after that, we get Jamie Hayter. All right, Roman, you gotta chill, dude. Like, I agree, but chill. And Britt Baker versus some jobbers. I forgot their name. Sky Blue was a part of it. I don't know what's her name. Dean Ambrose's sister. Anyways, they lose, of course, and it's supposed to build up Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter versus Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm. I am not looking forward to this. Kill me right now with a mic shot because I'm bored of Britt Baker. I don't want to see her any more than I have to. I'm fine with Jamie Hayter because, as you could see with what Roman said, I agree with him. Britt Baker, she just doesn't do it for me. But into a good segment, we get Max Caster versus Colton Gunn, a rap battle. This segment was weird because the fans, I guess, don't know the references. Because Colton Gunn hits Max Caster used to be a part of Bobby Lashley's sisters. This whole promo back in 2018. He dated Chris Statlander. He's nothing but a John Cena ripoff. Stuff like that. And then after that, we get Max Caster saying that Colton Gunn is nothing but a, failure, and he's only useful because he's the son of Billy Gunn. He's nothing but an overrated ass boy. He was a failure in Ring of Honor, stuff like that. A lot of people don't really get the references. It's pretty cool, but I don't know. I feel like this one could have been better. The audience, I guess they were tired, but it seems they weren't ready for whatever was happening. I don't know who was saying, I don't know if it was Excalibur or the MC, but they were just like, oh yeah, oh, like they were agreeing and saying oh to the disses, and it was just weird and dumb. But after that, Billy Gunn gets mad and they start beating up the Acclaimed. So there you go. It's a good segment. Could have been better. I guess the audience and even the material just didn't hit different for the segment to be good. After that, we get a lot of match cards for next week. The biggest one is Thunder Rosa versus Yamashita for the women's world title. Man, I feel bad for Thunder Rosa. Not saying that the match isn't gonna be good, but just why do we care for watching it? We also get a couple of previews for the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. You know, FTR versus Briscoes, Castagnoli versus Gresham, the TV title that I'm gonna talk about later, the women's title of Mercedes Martinez and Serena Deeb. That's probably gonna be a good match because those are two veteran type girls. And then we of course get a couple of other matches from the Ring of Honor roster, so that's cool. And we finally go to the main event as Jay Lethal takes on Christopher Daniels. It's a nice, you know, regular cool match, probably the best match of the night, honestly, but you know, it's something that we've always seen all over again with these two. Of course, it's not the best because, you know, their best was 10 years ago back in TNA, maybe Ring of Honor, but they did their job. The match was good heat for Jay Lethal to prepare his match for Ring of Honor. Definitely want to see the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. That's probably the most excitable thing I have for watching any type of AEW wrestling content. WWE is kind of a weird thing for me, but AEW, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of not into it that much as I was, mainly because of the injuries and the failure of certain storylines. But the Ring of Honor storylines right now are hitting pretty cool. You know, FTR, Briscoes, Martinez and Deeb, Gresham and Castagnoli, Lethal and Joe, what's the other one, Garcia and Wheeler Yuta. You know, those matches are like, even though they were built slowly and with minimal effort, they still seem more important than like Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker Part 99,000 and Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho for the 100th billion time. You know, it's just, it seems better and it's a better show probably. But enough ranting, that's for another video. Jay Lethal wins with the lethal injection, and then there's a big schmoz with Satnam Singh hitting the military press slam to Christopher Daniels, and Jay Lethal mocks Samoa Joe by hitting the coquina clutch and putting Christopher Daniels to sleep, as Sanjay Dutt, I forgot his name, Sanjay Dutt is over there saying that, you know, Jay Lethal's gonna break you in half. Samoa Joe breaks his pencil. Also, fun fact, I forgot to mention this, seems Arya Daivari, aka Arya Daivari's younger brother, is gonna be a part of AEW or maybe Ring of Honor. I think he has a scheduled Ring of Honor match, but it seems he's going to AEW, which is interesting because I don't remember that much of him in 205 Live, but you know, I remember him and Enzo. He was a part of that group and he was mostly a lackey there, but right now he has this like cool guy gimmick. He's like Max Dupree, but not talking about other men, probably talking about himself and how he's cool, but we're gonna see later on. And that's pretty much it. See ya.